You know, I've heard it said, the two most important days of your life are the day you're born and the day you figure out why. When I started this channel, I had no idea what it could possibly become. I was just a bored guy in a hotel room who had too much free time on his hands, so I made a video off something I thought might interest people, and that led into another video. And for some reason, whenever I would make a video, somebody would get something useful, and slowly the channel it became what it became. I've been at this for over 3.5 years now, and just every time I think about this channel, I've become obsessed with getting better. Just how can I, not important, not famous, just better. I wanted, invest in new cameras or new audio. Every single video has been an attempt to make this channel better, and I'm obsessed over it. But the question that it comes down to is I want to make content better, but why? This video for some of y'all is either going to make complete sense, or I'm just going to look like a rambling idiot.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But, this is a video that's been in the brain for a long time. I've thought of different ways to make it, would they like it? Would it make sense? Would it convey what I'm trying to get to you? And, I'm in the middle of a ton of life changes, from battling addiction to my diet to owning a business, and it's just been a lot, and there's just major things, but I can't get away from this channel, because this channel, you guys help me in ways that you don't really even understand. I've been creating content, or putting stuff out into the universe, but basically up until today, this is my videos. I talk to you, you listen, we interact a little bit in the comments, but I want to make this channel more, because there's a reason as to why I make these videos. So I wanted you guys to see all the junk we have waiting to go in the truck, man. Things are rolling, but whenever I've done something new, I've always fixated on how is it going to affect YouTube, and not in an effect like what are people going to think, but how am I going to explain this in a way that makes sense? Because I'm following a plan, and plans don't always go the way you want them to. But for 3.5 years now, that's what this channel has been. It's been, here's what happened, let me explain to you why, and how we can learn from it. And while that's been good and helped me explain trucking in a very basic manner to you, and help me work through some things, it's not what this channel can be. This channel can be so much more. So starting this chapter, things are being difficult. That's one of the reasons I haven't done a truck tour. It's obvious taking longer than I expected to get things going.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
But rather than just walk around and point things out and say, here's an engine, here's a this, here's a that, I want to explain my thinking. I want to let you into the brain of Kev and say, hey, here's why, so that again, I want to be able to help you learn things. I want to be able to give you advice on ideas and thoughts on the short 3.5 years that I've been trucking, on things that I've learned, to explain, to teach, to inspire. I want to do more than just talk. And that brings me to another major change to the channel. In focusing on being better, I messed up and focused on perfection. And a lot of people use perfectionism as a humble brag, but for me it was a jail that kept me from doing what I loved and creating what I wanted. I focused so much on perfection instead of giving you content that there are probably dozens of videos that probably could have helped somebody that I didn't do, that I didn't use, that I just never made. The audio was bad, the lighting wasn't good, stuff that nobody cares about, 1,000 excuses, believe it or not, I had a buddy he was like, hey dude, people just want to hear from you, they just want to know what's going on with you. And quite frankly, he's 100% right, because that's how I consume the content creators that I watch on YouTube. Johnson's Logic, Heathens Trucking, Driver Lineup, Lone Wolf Trucker. I just want you to check in. I just want to know what's going on with you. I don't care what the video, if you're in your car or in your truck. Travis Kinley's doing it in his car. I don't care where you do it. I just want to hear from you. But I got so focused on perfection that I let that get away from me. I let creating content and the joy that I have from bringing these videos be destroyed, by perfection.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. What's up? What's up?
And so something, that I really care about or really want to tell you, I haven't for dumb reasons. And, I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So I'm actually changing the channel with this new endeavor because I'm going to create more things, more detailed things. Yeah, I'm going to talk and we'll have that down, but what I want to do is be able to open a video with what's going on, walk out and show you the load, talk about securement, talk about shippers, talk about what's going on, and then come back and visit. We can discuss this. I'm trying, to pass information on to you. It's my goal to inspire change and inspire you through information, not just this is what happened. But sometimes life gets in the way of making the videos.
You just got jammed.
And you talk yourself out of it. Because again, I have not leased on. I am not a company drummer. I have started a real life business. And that comes with licensing and permitting and load boards and fuel and getting paid and working with brokers and figuring out where you're going to run and then getting a brand new trailer, going back to flatbed and the securement gear and all that. And you realize this is a lot of work.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
But this is a lot of work I'm putting in. Why not share it with the universe, share it with YouTube? So if there's one thing that I do that may help you, that could be the phenomenal thing that you say, wow, you saved me so much time by doing X, Y, or Z and showing me that. And so it's why I'm trying to change and get you guys the information that you need. Which brings us to the hardest thing about making YouTube videos. And that's the fact that when I put a video out, I want everybody to like it. I want everybody to glean nuggets of information. But you can't please everybody. And that's the hardest thing because, I'm doing my best to make content. And I'm doing best to make it entertaining and give you information so that it's not boring.
Up maybe. But I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you? I make you laugh? What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
But I'm trying to just do whatever I can to help and put videos out that help, that aren't just, oh my God, here's Kev talking again. But because the end of the day, you're happy and you're proud with what you do. That's all that matters. That's a life lesson just from my videos, is that I need to learn for myself. If I could just put it out there if you're happy with it. And if everybody doesn't like it, then they go bite a rock. Everybody's not going to like what you do. But everybody's not going to do my decisions, like my decisions. But all these videos have ever been. They're not a flex. They're not showing off. They're honest opinions and truths from within me trying to help you. And the fact is, you never know what's going to help somebody. You never know, that one thing you might say, that one passing word you may give another driver at a truck stop, that one time you help him fold his tarp, that one time you show him something he didn't see, that may save his load, save his life, save someone else's life. And I'm not trying to be dramatic. Most of this is just a pastime while you're sitting at a shipper. I know that, but I'm trying in my heart, and I've struggled with Facebook group or Discord, but I'm trying to build a community. Now, let's be honest, to the tens of people that actually watch all of my videos, it doesn't seem like that's possible. But you focus on the trees or you focus on the path. And so, I'm just trying to put things out into the universe, into the world that somebody someday may stumble upon and it may actually help them. And that means so much to me. If you plan hard and you work hard, you can be successful, but if you just don't plan and you don't have any idea and you're just willy-nilly, you won't be able to help anybody. And so I've got to stay focused. And I know I'm talking in a lot of broad statements, help, information, inspire, but I'm doing that intentionally because, I just want to be there for people. I just want to give knowledge and support and inspiration. And I don't know what form that looks like to you. I don't know what each individual person gets out of these videos or if they get anything out of them at all. But, it gets so easy to get lost in the day, a shipper, or a customer, or a scriber, you forget that every person watching this is a real person. And I'm a real person. And there's no backdoor, this is not about, well, YouTube says I need to talk about this. It ain't like that for me. This is genuinely who I am. You know, I get butterflies. I get nervous when I put out a video because, you know, I'm refreshing. I'm like, did people like it? Did people get something out of it? What are the thumbs up? Where's my thumbs down patrol? You know, we've gone away from that. I thought I got a kick out of that. You know, and if I ever lose that feeling, then I will stop making videos. And I'll stop doing a lot of things when I stop enjoying it. But I do enjoy what I do because I feel like I can somehow, some way, make a difference. I am an eternal optimist. My brother once told me that I believe that a quadriplegic could win the gold medal in the high dive at the Olympics. I just believe anything is possible for you. So what have I even been talking about? What's even been the point of this video? Is this just the crazily mumblings of Kev? Yeah, no. The odds of you being born is like 400 trillion to 1. And think about that for each one of us. And the two most important days in your life, the day you're born and the day you figure out why. I'm not a smart guy. I wasn't born to invent some grand Twitter. I'm not going to be the guy that cures cancer. I'm not going to be the guy who will be president, or I don't know why we stumble upon things that we stumble upon. Don't know why, no matter how many times I've tried to get out of trucking, it didn't do it. But I do know why. Because I was put here to help and inspire. And sometimes that's just a person's role. Maybe I wasn't meant for great things and the world will never know who I am. But I know I was put here to give information and be helpful, to inspire. I'm a good listener. Ask anybody who knows me, because I don't talk. If you knew me outside of YouTube, you would be shocked that I even make these videos. I was put here to help you understand and achieve everything that God has in store for you. That's why I'm here. To build a community, and it just happens to be within the trucking industry. There's other people that do it in sports or business. I happen to do it in trucking. But I just want to make videos that help and provide information. I'll leave you with this. I've seen several comments on my last couple of videos about, congratulations, you made it. You did it. You've accomplished your dreams. You know, you went from a company driver to a lease driver to now I'm a full-blown owner-operator, company owner. It all falls on this guy. My wife has opened the checkbook and we've created this business, but now it's on me to go do the work. And that's what I'm prepared to do. But I will leave you with this. I haven't accomplished anything. Because you see, where I'm at now is not the end. This is just the beginning. God bless, and let's get rolling.